England rode their luck against a seething South Africa to make their way to the grand final of the Rugby World Cup. Their opponents, the All Blacks, did it as per usual in a Trans-Tasman rivalry, a bitter affair, a tough affair, but they are here at the Rugby World Cup Final. It's New Zealand versus England, Rugby World Cup on the line. Hello everyone and welcome on to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Nathan Nicholls Road to the World Cup finale. This is the final of the series, the Rugby World Cup Final. Here is the New Zealand side that will be taking their place in the grand final up against England. A typically impressive side from New Zealand. All the big names are there. The McCaws, the Carters, the Lonu Smiths, Milner, Scudder and Savia Dangerman that have to be watched by New Zealand strong throughout. England have kept things exactly the same to the team that took some wild chances against South Africa. They did what they had to do. They made it to the final, and that's all that matters. Nathan Nicholls, 2 tries in the semi. He's been fantastic. Really, the revelation of this English squad has been led by the number 9. Can he do one more fantastic performance against the All Blacks and lead his team to World Cup glory? We will find out over the next 80 minutes. All set to go, the haka to kick off the All Blacks final time. And that sets the scene for this grand final. New Zealand versus England at Twickenham. We've seen some stunners here. England have beaten the All Blacks here in the last few years as well. They know how to win. They need to do it again. Up goes the kick-off. The World Cup final is underway and England lose the ball in the first contact. New Zealand with Aaron Smith get the first play ball away to Kieran Reid, and Nathan Nicholls has stolen the ball. Launchbury floats it to no one, and Kaino picks it up for the All Blacks. Numbers there in the black jersey. McCaw, short side run, still going, whoa! What a massive hit on McCaw. The English defence will need to be on the top shelf here if they're going to match the All Blacks. Nicholls, another good hit there on Franks. Turnover ball to boot. Marler, big pass wide, Barrett. Farrell misses it. Joseph has to scamper for it. And that's a dreadful play from the English. Ball away to Farrell. He puts his boot to it and hammers this upfield. Ben Smith waits for it. He comes back. He runs to the defence. Intercepted. Guns ball away to Marler. But that was forward. Well, 2 of the front rowers there combining for what could have been an extraordinary play. That was horribly forward.
Crouch. Touch.
Scrum feed All Blacks.
Set.
All but on halfway. Smith feeds the ball. England have driven back now on their third shove. Could be a turnover ball. Where is the ball in there? No one will know. Now it comes back into England. Nicholls slicing. Pass away. May has to slide on it to secure possession. Not the best from the scrum. Launchbury. The way to Watson. That's a great tackle from Savia, who turns it over. New Zealand coming back now. They look for width, and it's Retallick out there on May. May gets up and tries to have a go at the ball, but Retallick retains nicely. McCaw into contact. McCaw goes down with England. Have they got this back? Retallick very slow to stand up. Now he does. May intercepted. Nonu with a beautiful catch. And New Zealand get the ball straight back. England competed the breakdown. And they will let the ball come back to New Zealand. Here's Aaron Smith. Oh, picking a fight with one big man on the other side. That is Vunipola, who is dealt to him. Oh, now a high shot. Joe Moody gets dealt to from Wood. Where are we having Rob Shaw? Both are getting talked to. Oh, it's the captain. The captain is gone. What's a controversial decision? An easy 3 points on offer here for the All Blacks. Surely they'll take them, and they will open up the Rugby World Cup final as far as the points go. 20 minutes into the match, Daniel Carter, first points on offer, on target. Oh, it hits the crossbar. Still goes over. Magical play from Daniel Carter. That's the luck that wins Rugby World Cups. No right to put that over to Dan Carter off the crossbar. Unbelievable. Kickoff goes down to Savia, who returns it to halfway in Johnny May. Farrell, oh, great ball to Farrell. He slips it back into Barrett. Barrett to Nicholls. Somehow gets out the back. Young Zamala, Launchbury swats away the tackle from Ma'anonu, but loses the ball. The All Blacks come away with it, and Ben Smith cleverly hits this upfield. Watson looks to kick. Oh, he's been hit. He's been hit. There's black jerseys everywhere. Smith away to McCaw. Another high shot. One man already in the bin. They cannot afford another. Well, this is another 3 points on offer. Carter will line this up easily, I would imagine. Oh, no. He's going for the corner. The All Blacks throwing away an easy 3 here. They're going for the jugular. They're going for the 7. Line out. 7 man. To throw in his Coles. To the middle to Whitelock. And they'll drive. New Zealand looking to force through. Franks, massive pass out to Ma'anonu, infield ball. They switch the play back to where it started. Oh, this is great. It's Whitelock. Just about did it all himself, did Sam Whitelock. Still there for the All Blacks. Aaron Smith looks to go himself, but Nicholls rejects that offer. Coles picked up, hit back. Whitelock away for Nono. Nono is in. Billy Vunipola is left swiping at dust. What a try, New Zealand. The All Blacks put their lead out to 8. Strong runner, hit the ball at pace. The All Blacks so dangerous this close to the line. Coles, Whitelock was so destructive earlier, but Ma'anonu, what a beautiful angle. And in a World Cup final, that is crucial. Could have been a turnover ball there. Great tackle was from Nicholls. Was up against Aaron Smith, but in the end, the All Blacks, too good. Under the sticks they go. And it is 8-0. Kick to come from Carter right in front. You would put your house on this one going over. Carter right in front, no mistake. There's another 2. It's 10-0. England with a yellow card and trailing by 10 points. And here is, speaking of the yellow card, Chris Robshaw makes his way back onto the field. Sorely missed. His side now have conceded 10 unanswered points in his absence. Farrell now needs to lead his team, needs to do something special. He kicks off, looks left side now, mixing things up. Up go a few names there, but it's pulled in nicely from Nahem Onuskara. White jerseys there, but might not be enough to turn this ball over. Oh, it might be in fact. It is in fact. Here's the ball for England. Barrett, oh, nearly through. Great tackle, just pulls him down in time. England struggling, England lose the ball. One phase is never enough to do any damage. Wide, Aaron Smith forcing his way through one half tackle. But New Zealand hang on. There's half time. Carter, oh, Nathan Nicholls says hello.
Release.
Gives them a big hammering as well. Retallick, Conrad Smith. Here's some room for Julian Savea, but he goes into touch. The All Blacks won't mind. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for half time. They lead by a good margin here, 10-0 over England. all the possession, all the ball to the All Blacks, 66 and 60% going their way. Of course, the yellow card not helping England whatsoever. The line breaks 2-1. New Zealand taking that advantage as well. Two high tackles, never good for a defending side. 10-0 the score. England trailing the All Blacks. Could the fairy tale end at the biggest stage of them all? Nathan Nicholls has done so well to lead his side this far. But the All Blacks are such a tough team to come up against. Kicking off to the left side again, and it is now Ma'anonu playing defensively. Back it goes to Carter. Oh, Nicholls again smashes him in the follow through. Looking to kick was Carter, but I think Nicholls may have done some damage. He's turned the ball over. May, away to Farrell. This is a chance for England. Joseph has to go back for it. He's running. Oh, good tackle from behind, and that'll ruin the play as well. Milner Scudder, great work. Nicholls again defensively in the action against Kaino. Aaron Smith meets up with Joe Marler. Now here's Moody going away. Nice hit, a white lock to Carter. And Carter is wrapped up and he'll drive with some support from McCaw. It's there for Retallick, who goes to Moody. No way through there for Joe Moody.
Release.
Smith away to Carter again, is wrapped up. I think that might be Chris Robshaw. Great tackle as well. Launchbury right in the middle of that. Nonu. Oh, Nonu's hammered from behind. Barrett, Laws, here's some excitement. Oh, Watson. Now Watson's lost it. I cannot believe it. England throwing away chance after chance after chance here. It was a real opportunity wide with Watson. Too hot to handle that pass. Half an hour to go. Scrum feed England. Inside New Zealand's 22. If ever there's a time to score, it is right now. Steady scrum. Comes away now. Nicholls goes left side. Goes through everyone. Inside ball. Oh my goodness. Kieran Reid has picked that up. What bad luck here now for England. They rode the poor luck of the South Africans last week. Now they're paying for it. As Savia smashes us downfield. Mike Brown, a long way to go. New Zealand's defence is chasing hard. And they will turn this ball. No! Brown's been wrapped up from Nonu. The All Blacks turn it over. They are just too good now. New Zealand advantage for an offside. There is just no way through this black wall of defence. As Aaron Smith, advantage is over. He's in the 22. England, no chance at all. They just cannot touch the ball. Back to Carter. Nicholls hammers him. Kind on support. Again, another offside as Retallick storms on through. Coles. Oh, that's beautiful from Franks. England on the defence. New Zealand on the attack. Carter! Almost away himself. I cannot believe the ball retention here. Aaron Smith goes a little dink. And he has hit that far too deep. Oh, England! What a call here from the English with 18 minutes to go. A scrum 5 metres out from their own line, not choosing for the 22. What a turnaround. England must be having something very special for breakfast here. Aaron Smith cannot keep up with Nicholls. Nicholls now to Farrell. Here we go. Farrell looking to go away. Kicks ahead. Johnny May giving chase. He's the quickest of the lot, but he's the furthest away from the ball. Savia goes and picks up. He chases. Oh, he's lost it. Here's the ball. Oh, the All Blacks just saved the day. Now England are down the other end of the field. 5 minute scrum. Just out from the All Blacks line. What a turnaround from England. This is the moment right now. It has to be a try. There is no other option. Footy puller goes to Nicholls. And that's not working this time. Oh, the All Blacks wrap him up and turn this ball over. No, they don't. It's turnover ball, England. Barrett goes very close. But the All Blacks still hang on to the ball. Aaron Smith kicks away. Into touch it goes just outside the 22. Line out here for England. They have to score off this phase, off this little passage here. Just 8 minutes to go. Nicholls Farrell misses out, goes to May. May gets the pass to Joseph. Joseph to Barrett. Barrett's in behind. He's got numbers and support. It's Robshaw. Not the man he really wanted, but a high shot. A high shot on England. Launchbury's tapped it. Launchbury goes. Laws. Marler. Here's Barrett. It's got to be a try. It's Joseph. 2-on-1 Watson. There it is. England are over. They've got 2 minutes to go. Well, Anthony Watson, he's made the magic happen, but it could be too little too late. What a pass here through the back line. And Anthony Watson dots down for England. This is a great use of hands. The numbers out wide. And the luckiest play from Jonathan Joseph. Watson scores. He's got a bundle in this Rugby World Cup. Now it's Farrell. Massive kick. Time is ticking as well. Farrell. This is it for the World Cup. So stay alive. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. The World Cup is not over yet. The grand final is still alive. England 7, New Zealand 10. We have a minute and a half on the clock. Carter goes short, unsurprising here. Wood picks it up. Robshaw, Joseph. Here's Watson. Back in field, he looks for Nicholls. Here's Nathan Nicholls looking to step. Oh, great tackle. He is all alone though. Support comes for England. Full time's gone. Over the top, Joseph. Cole. Launchbury. Well, there's white jerseys. The numbers out here. Johnny May. Johnny May for the corner. I don't believe it. England will win the World Cup. England will win. 12-10. Kick to come. Johnny May scores. England with the upset of a generation. So composed as Johnny May. Whoa, and Farrell. That pass could have been deadly, could have lost in the match. But it's the risk you've just got to take. Around the back of the defender. Oh my goodness me. I've seen nothing like this before. Johnny May has scored it. Now Owen Farrell. Irrelevant where this kick goes. Farrell. 12-10. England. England. England are World Cup champions. What a turnaround. 10-0 with 9 minutes to go. England win 14-10. Speechless. Nathan Nicholls does it. He's come from a nobody to a Rugby World Cup winner in one full season of rugby. England celebrate as well they should. How much of that is relief? How much of it is disbelief that they have done it? 14-10, England pull off the upset of the Rugby World Cup history. They have come from behind. What a comeback. What a tournament. What a final. What a game of rugby. 14-10 the final score. 4 points of difference. It was 10-0 to the All Blacks with just about 8 minutes to go. I do not believe what we have just witnessed. One of the greatest comebacks in World Rugby history. Let's have a look at the scores. It was Maranonu with a try for New Zealand. Dan Carter converted and also got the penalty goal to kick them underway. They were leading 10-0 for the majority of this matchup, but they left it till very, very late. Left it up to England and the two wingers, Anthony Watson and then the world beater from Johnny May to just end all things Rugby World Cup. England win it by 4. Owen Farrell fantastic with the boot. He chipped in with 2 out of 2 attempts at goal. Who would have thought though, with that 10 minutes to go, did England could have done what they did. Let's check out the stats for this game while we're here. Possession almost dead even. New Zealand took it by a whisker, but territory went the way of the English, 63-37. The penalties could have been costly, and for England, getting the yellow card to captain Rob Shaw, it was in the end almost catastrophic for their World Cup chances. The line break stat, not a huge amount, but there was quality. 3 tries, 9 line breaks, 6-3 to England. Handling errors, 12-2. New Zealand, as always, very good when it comes to their hands. What a game, what a tournament. Nathan Nicholls, what he has done to this English team from the minute he stepped on the field for that Barbarians game way back in episode 1 to now. The Rugby World Cup Grand Final champion with England in the biggest stage of them all. Now, a moment to absolute treasure the trophy presentation led by Nathan Nicholls in the back on the left and Rob Shaw with the trophy. What an occasion. Savour this little piece of magic here, English fans, champions. You can screenshot this and eat your heart out. Enjoy it, and thank you everyone for watching the series. Nathan Nicholls' road to the Rugby World Cup. He has done it, gone all the way, just like Cornflake did as well. What a series it's been. Nathan Nicholls grew from a nobody to such a talented player in no time at all. It's been a great watch to see his progression. But that ends the series today. But do not fear, there is plenty more rugby action coming your way, as well as plenty more action from all other sports around the globe as well. So stick around, stay tuned, hit that subscribe, put a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and this series and this match, and me completely losing my voice box throughout that game. It was just that fantastic. So thank you for tuning in and watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, take care.